Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this session, we are going to discuss definite integral problems. In that first question, if f of x equal to e power x by 1 plus e power x, I1 equal to integral f of minus a to f of a x into g of x into 1 minus x into dx, and I2 equal to integral f of minus a to f of a g of x into 1 minus x into dx, then the value of I2 by I1 equal to. So here we are going to apply the properties of definite integrals. So here the first f of x value is there. So you write it first f of x. F of x equal to e power x divided by 1 plus e power x. In that limits, if you observe, f of minus a and f of a is there. So you can calculate the values of f of a and f of minus a. So in place of x, substitute f a, you will get f of a equal to, wherever x is there you have to replace with a, e power a by 1 plus e power a. After that, f of minus a, wherever x is there you have to replace with minus a, you will get f of a equal to, f of minus a equal to e power minus a divided by 1 plus e power minus a. E power minus a can be written as 1 by e power a whole divided by 1 plus e power minus a can be written as again e power a. After taking LCM, it will becomes, here e power a, here also e power a get cancelled, e1 by 1 plus e power a. This is the value of f of minus a. After that, calculate the value of f of a plus f of minus a, which is equal to, f of a value is e power a divided by 1 plus e power a, plus f of minus a value is 1 by 1 plus e power a, which is equal to, whenever LCM is same, you can add the numerator, here plus is there. So e power a plus 1 divided by 1 plus e power a, which is equal to 1. Therefore, we got f of a plus f of minus a is equal to 1. After that, come to the first one, I1. I1 equal to integral f of minus a to f of a x into g of x into 1 minus x into dx. Here we are going to apply the formula integration properties of definite integration. We have that integral a to b f of x into dx is equal to integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. By using this property, this I1 can be written as integral f of minus a to f of a. So wherever x is there, a plus b minus x, that means upper limit plus lower limit, f of a plus f of minus a minus x into g of x into, wherever x is there, again you have to write it, f of a plus f of minus a minus x into 1 minus x, 1 minus, keep bracket, f of a plus f of minus a minus x into dx. So after that, wherever f of a plus f of minus a is there, you have to replace with 1. Why? Because we got this value. So wherever f of a plus f of minus a is there, you can replace with 1. Since the value of f of a plus f of minus a is equal to 1, integral f of minus a to f of a, this will becomes 1 minus x into g of 1 minus x into 1 minus, in place of f of a plus f of minus a is again 1 minus x, keep bracket, into dx. So which is equal to integral f of minus a to f of a 1 minus x into g of 1 minus x 1 minus 1 plus x into dx. Plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, which is equal to integral f of minus a to f of a 1 minus x into g of, here x into 1 minus x into 1 minus x into dx. Now splitting into two terms, 1 into this function minus x into this function, which is equal to integral f of minus a to f of a 1 into this function. So g into x into 1 minus x into dx minus integral f of minus a to f of a into x into g of x into 1 minus x into dx. From the given information, x into g of x into 1 minus x value is I1 and only g of x into 1 minus x value is I2. So by observing, this I1 is equal to, this first integral value is I2, second integral value is I1. So minus I1 we can take this side. I1 plus I1 is equal to I2. That implies that 2I1 equal to I2. But the question is I2 by I1 the value they are asking. So 2 equal to I2 by I1. Therefore, the value of I2 by I1 is equal to 2, which is there in the first option.